Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you at in the world. Welcome back to another Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament. We're now on the lower seeds with poisoncurls versus Siberianbull. I am Sinister Sama, and joining me in the booth right at this moment is Charlie Boy. How you old?
Yo, what's up? Holla holler. My name is Charlie Boy. I'm joining Sinister Sama in the booth for another Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament race, and this is poisoncurls versus Siberianbull9. This is a losers bracket round 2 match. Bull taking a loss to Prodigy on the winner's side, and poisoncurls taking a loss to our species. Prodigy and Bull's match was round 2. Our species and poisoncurls was round 1. He also, I believe, faced off against Sama to advance him into round 2. So, yeah, poisoncurls versus Siberianbull9. Looks like poisoncurls going to wood stage, and Siberianbull choosing a quick man stage.
Yep, and flags for this first round will be any percent easy. Zips are allowed, full customization, so no extracurricular things going on here. And stages are hidden.
Yep, hide the stages, all the bells and whistles. Bull bringing out the Final Fantasy fighter from the Final Fantasy series. As you can see, these runners can choose. They're allowed to choose what sprite they use. There's probably about 30, I think, custom sprites that are not completely one-to-one replicas, but mostly work with Mega Man and replace Mega Man at the sprite swap. As you can see, poisoncurls using Mega Man X and making his way through the hot dog section, the frienders, in Woodman stage. While Siberianbull going down the quick man laser beam section, the descent here.
Indeed, and right now, a bit of a problem here. Lightning Lords are immune to the Buster.
Oh yeah, that's a rough get for the first stage, especially. I mean, poisoncurls he's dangerously low as far as his health goes. Meanwhile, Bull want to make it into the quick man boss stage room, and he sees Bubble Man.
Oh, Bubble's fast, so he's gonna have to take that real quick.
He take for Bull? Yes. Death for poisoncurls. Unfortunate. Ouch. That sucks, man. Yeah, he had flyboys there, and those enemies can be pretty daunting. It looked like they took a couple shots to kill, so yeah, and they do home in on Mega Man's position, and in a small room like the Woodman descent there, yeah, it's kind of rough to deal with for sure if you don't have that.
That is true. Bull is actually going to be in the Middleman stage, and Crushes are actually one-hit quitters, so it should be pretty simple for Bull. Bull's going to try to clear that, and he doesn't quite clear it, but he should be able to get some health along the way. Alright,
yeah,
so...
Metal, not a bad stage to end up in for sure. Second. I mean, Bull is primarily a zipless runner. In theory, this rule set does allow zips. This is the one that poisoncurls chose. So, in theory, Bull could zip if he had item 1. And that's one of the reasons why we like to kind of save metal for later. Also, if you have item 2, I didn't see what he picked up, if anything, from the quick man stage. But if he picked up item 2, it might help him out in the back end half of this section. I don't think so, actually, because of the drills, the moles that are coming down that have a sprite swap. But yeah. So,
item one get at the Woodman spot where Flashman was at. So poisoncurl actually gets benefit from item 1, but he's going into Airman, semi-whammy level. And for those who don't know what a whammy level is quick Heat or Crashman. Those levels are considered the longest levels in the original 8 Robot Masters.
Yeah, you might not. Yeah, those in the randomizer, those are kind of like stages that we kind of don't want to get first or early on. So we call them, kind of adopted the term whammy for them. Kind of like, that one game. I don't remember what the game was. What game show was that?
Press your luck.
Yeah. Whammy.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. And right now, Bull actually is up a stage, but there were two relatively fast stages. And nothing else from Bull. So Bull's still itemless, and he'll get his item 1 coming into Quickman's level. And Poison Curl has found some problems.
That's unfortunate. Like Curls, that's a unfortunate side effect of hidden, right? Like you see, Bull has gotten a relatively friendly early game. As what did he have? Quick, metal, and air. As where Poison Curls has had wood, and now he's in air stage, and trouble, right? So he made it through though. So he's coming to the end of his second Robot Master stage.
Oh, an air spot, and a pretty buster susceptible air. So that being the case here, we get the Storm device for Poison Curls, and item 3 for Poison Curls. 2 for 2.
Alright, so I think Bull also got item 3 in that case, because Bull also has completed air, so... has he not? Maybe
No, he has not.
No,
he has not.
Maybe I'm tripping, okay. Maybe I saw Airman as the boss. So, okay, I know he's done quick and metal. So I guess these guys are a lot closer than I thought they were. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, right now though, Poison Curl has a decent size advantage. He's gonna have to take the Yoku's partial way through, but he does have item 3 to zip through the first half of the Yoku's.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a go mode situation. I mean, not completely, because you're gonna want item 2 from somewhere. If he gets it here from heat, then that's gonna be an advantage. It's also somewhat advantageous to come to, like, I know they're whammy stages, but if you can get one of them done, they're longer, right? So the earlier you get them done, especially if they have weapons, like, you get those weapons and you're able to use, say, like, item 2 for the rest of the game to maybe make some of those other stages just that bit faster,
Indeed, and right now, because Poison Curl is actually taking the Yoku block puzzle right now, all he needs to do is get across, and he's home free. And Bull will get his item 1, but Poison Curl might actually have at least of a slight advantage due to the fact he took longer stage. Oh, Crashman has been found out.
Well, this isn't that bad of a find, honestly, right, at this point, because Bull does have 3 stages down, and he has item 1. That's the important part, right? Because normally, okay, so item 1, and it's zippable, but of course, Bull doesn't zip. But yeah, like these elevator rooms, you want at least an item 1 or an item 2 to kind of boost yourself up. And yeah, Yokus are required, as Heat has item 2 in it, as Poison Curls finds. So Poison Curls in go mode, so to speak. 1, 2, 3, all the items are his. He's in bubble stage.
And it looks like we have Root Beer Falls.
Yeah, no customization here, guys. So epilepsy warning, quote unquote, and all that. But yeah, not due to sprite randomization as far as the stage goes.
At least not this game.
Yeah, at least not this game. Just your normal old epilepsy waterfall.
And right now we are in Baja Blast Lake. So we got 2 different flavors to make something unsavory or savory, depending on how you feel. And good bubble zip. And Poison Curls is going to be actually ahead because of that bubble zip and because of the Crashman climb. And one thing that Poison Curl is going to have over Bull is that he has item 3 as well. So his item 3 usage can actually go a long way in allowing him to speed up some of the process. Oof, a little bit of feedback, and oh, this is gonna be really interesting. We got a middleman in the water. Not one of the easier battles. Bull will find wood and currently lead poisoncurls, and now he gets flash.
Yeah, see, this is good for Bull as well, because he's done with Crashman's stage now. So, I mean, Crashman, we know where all the items are, so Crashman does not have an item just yet. Oh yeah, he did take out Banana Donkey Kong there.
Ooh. But Bull may be getting a chance to redeem himself and get back in this race. We'll get the lead back because he's going into heat now, but poisoncurl finds out that the walls are not weak to the busters, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, Bull will find his item 2 at the end of the stage, and then he's got to find item 3 in air. But, yeah. Items don't make much of a difference for Bull in the early game here, as I mentioned. Like, yeah, this will help him here, his item 1, and same thing with the next screen, he'll be able to item 1 over. And some of the other platforms. Uh-oh. Some trouble. He's good. Okay.
Yeah, he definitely had a little bit of a close call here. Poisoncurl will get his E-Tank and will go underneath harmlessly from the Thunderlord. And with these prop tops being in the way right now, he's going to be using the item 1 to get as much mileage as possible.
Oh yeah, I'd say that was pretty clean usage. You made it to that section relatively fast. Maybe not quite as fast as Poison, who I believe zipped through there, but I mean, fast enough. And he's already in the O2 block section. Yeah, accidental password screen from poisoncurls. It does happen. Happens to the best of us. I did not follow what stage he just completed.
He finished Flash.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I knew that. I saw him with Flash, and I just put that away in my mind, like, whatever. You know, it's done. Flash is so quick. It's done in a flash. Okay, sorry. Bad pun. Very funny. Okay. Siberianbull at the end of heat stage, yeah. Fighting Crashman.
Yeah. But luckily enough, Crashman does not have the rapid fire behavior, so he will get done with his heat. He got done with both whammy levels as well. He still has to take an airman level, so he's still got to take a relatively longer level, and he's taking it now.
Yeah, but here's the difference here, though. He has item 2 going in where poisoncurls do not, so Bull will be able to make some of that time, assuming he uses it.
Well, if he's using it in the second half of the level, that's not a thing because of those fan themes.
Right. Well, I mean, my strat on this is, use it early, waste the item, and then hopefully be able to farm the item energy in order to use it in the second half as well. But he can also item 1 works, you know.
Works in this case. So he does get the item 1, and he's going to literally just jump his way to victory. Meanwhile, poisoncurl's gonna have a little bit of a tricky time here. He's trying to deal with his bubble. The bubble is definitely He does not. Does he have an E? He's gonna have to use that E. Another E usage.
Yeah, just enough time that he had his buster shot off the screen to where he could move there to use that. So good stuff for poisoncurl. We got 2 levels left. As to where Bull is on his airman level, he's got Flash and Bubble afterwards. Yeah, poisoncurls might I don't know. I'd say it's relatively even because even though he's got 2 stages left, Crashman stage is a longer stage. Bull's toward the end of his stage here. Here goes the zip, though. He's going to be able to save his time over Bull right here.
If he does save the time over Bull on that one, so he zips through zips to victory. And if he zips through Crashman's level, he's gonna have a lot of time on his hands.
I don't know. It's relatively close. I mean, I'd say actually at this point, Bull might actually be in the lead because he's got 2 faster stages. Well, but poisoncurls is already at the halfway point, but he also has item 1 to zip through the first half of the crash, which will make that a little bit faster.
A little bit faster? No, substantially faster. That's at least a minute that poisoncurls is gonna have over Bull in Crashman's level. Not to mention he does have item 3 as well, which means he can take that right hand side and still cut another 10-15 seconds because of it.
I mean, yeah, roughly a minute. Oh, scary. He's gonna make it though.
Yeah, he did lose 5 seconds for that though. So
yeah, I'm not confident that the crash slip saves a minute. It's close to it. I want to say maybe like 45 seconds, but it also depends on the setup time. If Curls can set it up quickly, then yeah, it might be closer to it. So it all depends on whatever the setup time is, and also the enemy set as far as the elevator streets go. poisoncurls fighting against He-Man here. The Yellow Devil version, I guess, except for web this time. The throwback to Yellow Devil type. We just say that because he turns into the balls with the teleport.
He does. He managed to find wood being an optimal strat here, and here we go. We're gonna see if he takes the Crashman. If he takes that Crashman, zip.
Yeah, but see, like here's the issue here, right? Crash zip, crash stage, Link versus Bubble. Siberianbull has Bubble. That's a lot faster, right? Compared to Crashman stage. So, yeah, I would argue that Bull's actually in the lead right now.
Ooh, bad first attempt.
Yeah, especially since it took a second attempt to get the zip.
Alright,
but
so
we'll see who gets out first.
If Bull can continue being consistent, despite him not taking any zips, he should be able to keep making his lead, but poisoncurls is already halfway through. But now he has to go through the ascent. Wait a minute. Bull is skipping here.
He's primarily zipless. He does do this one though. Especially since the rule set allows for it. So yeah. Oh no! He doesn't get the A trigger either. At that point. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You got it.
I was just saying, at that point, I think he was far enough over just to hold left, but might have let go of left too early, which actually ended up putting him just a bit further left than he wanted to be. Like if you do that zip and you get far enough over, you can just hold left and then let go, and then it'll allow you to go. But if you let go and it doesn't zip you, at that point, that's when you have the A trigger, which is jumping and pressing the left precisely, like a couple frames after you're done.
And it's sometimes a lot easier just to do the A trigger over using the A trigger over just trying to hold left. And right now, poisoncurls is gonna be slightly ahead of Bull.
Yeah, I'll say depending on positioning, that's accurate, yeah, for sure. Donkey Kong! Green and purple Donkey Kong! We're like, baby boo!
So, poisoncurls has finished his 8. And you know what that means. We're gonna get the most famous whatever in the land. Famous eyebrows. We do have a Wily. He finally comes to his castle on time. So, we have a game we like to play. Guess that dragon, guess that weakness, and in addition to that, what kind of dragon we're looking for. So, Charlie Boy, what you opening with?
I'm retired, remember? I got it right like 5 games ago. I'm never playing again. But if I were to have to play, then I would say red metal, or the Oats Dragon. What about you, Sama? What kind of dragon do you want to see here? These guys.
Monochrome.
Sorry.
Ooh. Go ahead.
No. Get your guess in. Get your guess in first.
Well, I'm going with my monochrome dragon, the Gurren Lagann dragon, and I want them to suffer. Let's get some heat here. We haven't seen what heat brings to the table.
Right on. Yeah, I can dig it. No, what I was gonna say is man, I mean, poisoncurls versus Bull on that. Like, we were making the point that Bubble Stage, it is a bit shorter than Crash Stage, which is true. However, we both loving up that zip just a tad bit. That kind of like whatever time save he would have had, kind of went to the wayside there.
And to Evil Brian, yes, you are hearing the Double Dragon theme.
Yeah. Big shout out to Prodigy for doing most of the music work in this randomizer. Shout out to Squidman, Daggett, Matty Walker for continuing to develop after Duckfist had made the randomizer program open source. So those three, especially Squidman, is kind of the lead of the community project here. So good stuff. Everybody who works on this game, of course. And yeah, if you guessed red, then you were right. Kappa. Not the Oats Dragon, and he's weak to Crash. Or at least that's the one we're gonna find from our runners this time. These guys are like literally neck and neck. You can't Curls kills the dragon. He's in Wily too. Bull kills the dragon right on his heels. This anybody's race. Most beautiful thing in the randomizer you can see is two competitors like just having a slobber knocker like this one right here. I'll tell you, JR. All we're missing is the WWF sign and the Stone Cold Castle. Boy, I tell you what.
Easy there, Ross.
Alright. Had to get my wrestling references in, These guys actually posted in the Discord wrestling references whenever I was tagging and stuff. So that was kind of cool.
So right now, this is looking a little interesting here because poisoncurls is a few screens ahead, and we're going to see what Pico Pico is all about this time around. We've had a couple invisible Picos in this tournament, so
Yeah. Invisible Pico has definitely been a game changer for some matches. And I blame Sinister Sama for bringing this to life in this seed right now because sure enough, here it is, the Invisible Pico. However, I will say this is one of the easier ones to deal with as it is Buster Week. It looks like 2 shots and that will KO this Pico. So really, you just need to know the pattern a bit, and you are good to go. We'll see what happens here. poisoncurls doing some good work here. Bull also finding the Buster weakness.
could have been a worse Pico, but hey, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, we made it out, man. poisoncurls, good to go. Bull, I believe, can take 1 hit.
Let's see if Wily has cleaned his pipes.
Yeah.
Oh, he cleaned his pipes.
Those look like blue raspberry soda. Like
no, this looks like a very, very clean pipe. He definitely used the chemicals to make sure his pipes are clean today.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. You could argue that it's water and stuff too, right? But like at the same time, like the color of this, like you know, them little juice boxes that are like blue and like little squeezy ones or whatever. Right? That's what they kind of look like to me. Right? little what are they called? Little huggies or something? Like little
Yeah,
barrel
yep, you got it right. They are huggies.
Arguably the same color as this, but I mean, yes, it could also look like some very pretty water. And speaking of pretty, here comes a pretty guts though. They're pretty, and it's Buster Week too. It's dead. Yeah, Dr. Wiley threw the chemicals in the toilet bowl today. Cleaned his water. Trying to trick kids and give them little huggies full of septic tank water. Gross.
And right now, no lead is safe because now we gotta go through the absolute terror that is the Great Equalizer. Wiley, stage 4.
Yeah, Great Equalizer indeed. poisoncurls, a couple screens lead here. Doing pretty good, you know. Bull right on his heels, 2-3 screens behind. Anybody's game. One mistake can sway the pendulum one way or the other. Just in case you guys notice when these guys are pausing, yes, that is Rash's face from Battletoads. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Alright, so poisoncurls will be the first to go and take a look at our anxiety rooms this time. Reason why they're anxiety rooms is because the enemy set is randomized and ooh. Okay, tame on the first one, but that second one's gonna be absolutely terrifying. Because if the Pop-Tops are focused right there underneath Mega Man, that could seriously put up a damper on plans. And here we go.
Yeah, I mean, Pop-Top's not the worst in the set to have here, right? Not the best. They can throw you off, but poisoncurl does with it pretty nicely. So you got Bull goes. You know, he could have honestly item 2 there. Bull didn't have to. Bull caught the lift. He didn't have to pause buffer that. So, had a bit of time save there.
Yeah, he didn't have to pause buffer, and he didn't have to go with the. He didn't have to go and do the. He didn't have to go and take a second damage boost. So right now, Bull is currently in a good spot. Here we go. Ooh, not wood on the boot being traps, and not for that as well. Let's check metal blades. Hold on. Oh, it is metal blade. But the problem is he's running out of it. Meanwhile, Bull has a lot more to play with. And because... Oh! Bull decided, screw that! I'm going to beat you without the need of looking for a... Oh... Bull is right there.
Right there on his heels, man. It was Metal Blade, right? Sorry, I gotta take my eyes off the screen for a hot second. But yeah, it looked like neither one of those guys busted any walls. They just used the Metal Blade, and they're both in the refights. What a race. Yeah, they've been synced coming in Robo. Pretty much.
Actually, poisoncurls lost some time. He looked for a wall weakness while Siberianbull noticed the metal blades and decided item 1, go around and do that. But unfortunately, Siberianbull gave some of that back because of a very bad bubble man.
That's what happened. Okay. Forgive me.
Uh-oh. Siberianbull's trying to find weaknesses, and he's not getting any luck here. One Robot Master separates our 2 runners right now.
Yeah, and he's also going the wrong way, which makes a difference, right? Because he's going to the right, so that's the wrong way. You're supposed to go clockwise. It's faster.
Let's not get that argument. Let's not get that argument.
Wait, has that war ended? Did that war end last year? Okay.
Nope, it's still going.
Always and forever. Okay, so the guys are actually switching past now. They're both about 4 Robot Masters.
Bull gets a faster heat.
Yeah, finds quick boomerang, so that's cool. Good stuff. Oh, poisoncurls runs into trouble, runs out of metal blade, but does take out Crashman in the process.
Oh, and right now, thanks to Siberianbull's ingenuity, right now he is speeding. He's actually taking the lead right now. Up a Robot Master.
Yeah. I mean, man, it's close. It's a nail biter. We'll see how the machine fight goes in the Alien. These guys are right on top of each other. Bull does nail bite and take out the lead. Anybody else on the edge of their seats? Not Buster Week.
Oh, it's not. The machine is on Linux, and that's a quick boomerang. Let's see if it's a hard weak. It's a hard weakness. Oh, Bull will take a machine advantage here. But here we go. The great alien.
Yeah. poisoncurls had a little bit of trouble with his final Robot Master there, so yeah, he's filling up some of that metal blade. He's gonna have to go and find his weakness for the machine. Bull was like 2 to 3 screens behind throughout the whole Wily stages, and now he's dropping down into victory lane first. What a turn of events. The pendulum swings once again, and Siberianbull on his way to find the alien. What kind of alien do you think's back there? I'm gonna go with Wily Gaiden.
Wily Gaiden.
Red and yellow.
Blue and red Culex.
Alright, that is Dr. Oath, Quaker Oath Man. He just wants to make sure you are getting a good breakfast. Let's see what the weakness is. Not second page. poisoncurls, meanwhile, finishes his machine fight on his way down. You better hurry up, Poison. Oh, Poison zips, though. So let's see if he just runs. Oh, he just runs. He's not going to save the time on the zip here.
Oh, but it's a little too late. Bull will be taking first blood as he gets it in with an official race time of 31:21.
Yeah, get your GGs in chat for Siberianbull. Man, what a turn of events there.
And poisoncurl will find the weakness a little later than that, so we'll get a time for him momentarily.
Alright, let me sneak off in the background and set these guys up. Sorry, go ahead. What's the time? Give them the time. Send this to Samba.
31:53 for poisoncurls. So round 2 on the way, and caught up 47. Who would have guessed? So everybody, sit back, relax, take a bit of a comfort seat. We'll be back momentarily with round 2.
Alright. Welcome back to this is round 2 or race 2 of the Mega Man 2 Randomizer Tournament 2022 match of poisoncurls versus Siberianbull9. This is a round 2 loser side match. My name is Charlie Boy, and I am joined here by Sinish-sama. What's going on, Sinish-sama?
Hey, back at it again, giving people the business. So, if you watched the first race, Siberianbull was behind for a portion of the race, and of course, the great equalizer claims yet another one as victory was stolen from Poison, and Siberian grabbed that star, or actually in this case, this energy pellet of hope. So, we're doing the salty run back with one key difference. This time around, they're not allowed to zip as per Siberianbull's rules. So, it's still easy, still hidden, and with the full custom.